Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your messages from Spirit, alright? This is for what you need to know right now, what messages Spirit has for you right now in the present. Now, I'm saying this because I always say, you know, the month that we're in. Now, if something comes up from the past or in the future that's coming up, then it will come through. But most of the time, this is energies that I'm receiving and channeled messages that are coming through, that your guides, okay, and your angels, and sometimes past loved ones come through as well. So it's what you need to know most of the time, right here and right now. All right, Aquarius, I want to thank each and every one of you for being patient with me. These readings are pretty lengthy, all right? So I'm not able to just upload all of them in one day or get them done in 1, 2, 3 days. It just doesn't work that way. So I'm using the Energy Oracle along with messages from your animal spirit guides. I'm using the tea leaf as well. Now, I may or may not throw out some tarot cards for clarification. I haven't needed them. So we'll see if I do need to clarify something or I need more information, then I will be using the Pictorial Key Tarot. All right, so let's see what messages Spirit has for you, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you, angels. All right. Ooh, we have contract. We have action. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Aquarius. All right. Ooh, I love it. Okay. So we have the owl spirit. You see clearly now. All right. This is amazing energy right here that I'm feeling. You know, I always tell you guys, you know, to look up the meanings of numbers and symbolism. Okay. And I want you guys to look up the spirit meaning of the owl, okay? There's going to be a lot of information from this, you know, spirit animal totem right here that's going to come through for some of you that you've been needing, okay? You've been needing to know. And it's very powerful. You know, owls talk about things that have been hidden from us. And, you know, these things that are hidden could be hidden, you know, within ourselves. And definitely there's truth, there's clarity coming to the light here. All right. Definitely your crown chakra is flowing and is open. You're in communication with your angels, your guides. Your third eye is open. You have foresight. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We're ready to cut. Oh, love it. We have unicorn. Angel. Tree. We have mice. We have older woman. And we have lion. All right. Okay, give me just a moment. Now, what's interesting, and this has been happening a lot, I've noticed, with the energies that I've pulled with the other readings that I've already done for the other signs, the synchronicities that's coming through here. All right, so we have 6, 7, and 8, okay, because we have the number 43, which reduces down to 7. Oh, add it up equals 7. Now we have the number 8 as well. Six, 7, and 8. Definitely a progression of events taking place. For some of you, you are about to complete something. It could be the end of a cycle. This could be something that you have personally been working on, okay? For some of you, we're talking about a legal situation, especially with contract coming up here. And I am going to tell you this much, Aquarius. Lady Justice is on your side. For some of you, this is karmic, okay? And it's a good thing. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune in my mind's eye as well. And that talks about, you know, you riding with the wheel, not against it, okay? Therefore, it brings in a change of luck. It brings in new energy, okay? Which allows for you to really be able to push through, to move forward, especially for some of you that have been feeling stuck or where there's been stagnation, okay? Now, for some of you, most definitely, this is legal. You're waiting on a literal contract to be signed, okay? Or a contract to go through. For some of you, you have been waiting on an inheritance, probate, anything that involves the court system, and I'm getting money. So this definitely could have to do with a financial affair, the sale of a home, property, maybe even workman's comp. This could be a legal situation that is going to be in your favor, okay? So if you've been worried about the outcome of any situation dealing with the law, the court system, just know it's going to work out for you, okay? Now, with that said, if your courthouse, okay, is closed in the area that you live in, just know that when things do get lifted, this will be taken care of immediately. Now, I am getting, for one or two of you, it's going to be very important that you make sure you read the fine print, that you know exactly what it is that you're signing up for here as well. I'm also getting balancing your energies, especially with the scales here, as well as the horses, okay? I feel for many of you, you are definitely bringing together, okay, energies that some would say are difficult. Oftentimes, this talks about, you know, again, I'm seeing the Chariot as well in my mind's eye, okay? And makes perfect sense with the two horses right here, but it talks about bringing opposing factors together, okay? Energies. It talks about you being in control, All right. I'm getting right here that Aquarius, you have balance between the spiritual and the material. And this is really what's allowing for you to take action. It's allowing for you to manifest and co-create a desired outcome right here. Now, for some of you, there is a need for you to take action immediately in some area of your life. Now, if you're asking yourself, I don't have a clue as to what that means for me, then that message isn't for you. You're going to know what this is about, okay? And this is coming up several times. You have the lion, and it says, time to act. Okay, this could be a career, business, opportunity that's coming through here. I see it being very positive, but it's almost like the energy that I'm getting right here. You need to take the first steps to get the ball rolling, okay? You're definitely going to have to leave me a comment and let me know what that means to you. Very interesting. I'm feeling the positive energy right here. I'm getting for one of you, Aquarius, you need to speak up, okay? You need to speak up and stand in your truth and in your power within a situation. And not back down, okay? Okay. I'm getting a conflict here, all right? Now, this message isn't going to be for all of you. I'm getting for one of you. There's a conflict between you and another person. This could be a family member, okay? What's coming through here is this could have to do with this older woman right here. And I'll get to the tea leaves in a minute, but this is coming through very clearly from my guides. And I just want to show you this real quick, okay? This could be a situation that involves your mother, your grandmother. It's an elderly, you know, this could be a grandfather or a father as well, okay? It could go both ways. And you may need to take action here about the care or what's going on with this elderly person. I feel, especially with the tree here, affairs with family. And then you have this energy of the mice, and it says discord among friends and family. We're definitely, you know, what my guide is telling me, this most definitely, okay, for one of you, you're dealing with the situation where it's either an argument or conflict between a brother or sister, maybe aunts or uncles, about this elderly person. They may be wanting to put your mother or your father into a nursing home, or I feel like they're doing something that in your eyes you don't see fit. It's something that you don't want to do, okay? Not to mention, I feel like whether this elderly woman or man here, I feel like they don't really want this either, but they don't want to be a burden, okay? That's what's coming through. You're going to have to leave me a comment. Very interesting. But I feel like, you know, and you see there's 3 mice right here. So there's, you know, people I feel like being very deceitful, telling lies, okay? That's awful. I hate to hear about stuff like that, especially when it's family, okay? You know, especially when we're dealing with an elderly person as well. You know, pay attention. You know, they may be trying to pull something behind your back, okay, behind the scenes here, and trying to get away with something that has to do with this elderly woman or man. I'm getting tongue twisted. I'm getting heated here. You know, that's my motto. You don't mess with children, old people, or animals. Boy, I tell you what, that's a good way to, you know, get me all upset and frustrated, right? Okay, so I definitely see something shady going on here, Aquarius. Now, if that message is for you, you're going to know it, okay? And you're going to pick up the phone and you're going to call your mom, your dad, your nana, your grandpa here, okay? Because something's not right. It's almost like they're trying to put this someone somewhere where they don't have to worry about them, and, you know, get it over with and done. And that way, you know, nobody has a say in it, because they feel like once it's already done, it's done, and that's just wrong. I hope this makes sense to whoever this message is for. This is just upsetting to me. That's what I'm getting right here. Just nasty behavior of your own family. All right. Now, we do have the owl spirit, like I said, coming through here. You see clearly now. So most definitely, Aquarius, if that particular message was for you, like I said, you're going to get to the bottom of it. I feel like, you know, you're going to make sure that whatever it is that they're trying to do to this person right here, you're going to make sure it doesn't happen. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Bless your heart. All right. So you see clearly now. Okay, for some of you, this is definitely, like I said, things that have been hidden. Okay, that, you know, and oftentimes when we're doing inner work as well, when we're facing our fears, when we're doing that dark night of the soul energy, we discover a lot of things that are hidden within our subconscious, okay? And what happens is when those things come to light and it brings so much clarity, it allows for us to have major breakthroughs, okay? And this can also, like I said, even dealing with other people, or maybe just situations where there were uncertainty. Now you have the clarity that you need, okay, to be able to make a decision, or to be able to break free, or to move forward. I do feel like, Aquarius, with this coming up here, you guys are diving deep into hidden knowledge. You're doing a lot of research, especially those of you that are on a spiritual path and journey right now. And, you know, you're just gaining as much information as you possibly can that has to do with the path that you are on. And it's beautiful. You know, whenever you take the time out to, you know, do the great work, which is doing the inner work, there is so much power that is gained and knowledge. And I'm just seeing you guys being the alchemists and magicians of your life, your situation. You know, you're co-creating with spirit. Many of you have taken back power and control over your life, your circumstances. And you see this crown that this owl is wearing? You know, some of you are in a position of authority, okay? I'm getting some of you have recently mastered, you know, a path you were on, and you're fixing to start a new journey, a new spiritual path. I'm getting that sage, you know, master energy. You know, for some of you, you have definitely shifted from adept, you know, on up. You're moving, you know, to a higher level of consciousness here. Mastering your emotions, okay? Now we have unicorn coming up here. And this is such a good omen right here. I love it. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And I feel that's exactly what you're doing at this time, Aquarius. You know, you're not listening to what somebody else is saying. You're listening to your own inner guidance to make decisions that is going to bring about huge changes in your life for the betterment of your situation. This is a magical energy right here. Mystical, magical. I love it. Some of you are really, you know, tuned in and tapped into your intuition. And, you know, this is, you know, how you're creating your business, or, you know, going after that career that you're longing for, that you have passion for. And again, we're talking about your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. Now this is awesome. You have angel, spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Your angels and your guides and your ascended masters have got your back, and you know it, Aquarius. You know you're protected. You know that you are divinely guided. Like I said, you know, you guys are in communication with spirit at all times. You're paying attention. You're wide awake. You're aware. Some of you are using candles, phases of the moon. Some of you are doing meditation. Everybody has their own way of connecting, but you know what? You've got it down, and that's awesome. Now we have tree coming up here. Affairs with your family. Like I said before, some of you are waiting on an inheritance. Maybe you're waiting on this inheritance. It could, I'm getting a house. I'm getting property here, okay? So you could be inheriting a home with property, or maybe it's just property. For some of you, there is some financial abundance coming in here as well. Now, again, if this is an inheritance that you're waiting on, you know, some of you are, you know, having issues with family members, okay? You have some family members that are trying to keep you from getting what's yours. All right? Now, I am going to say this. This inheritance could have been a mother, a grandmother, okay, that's already passed, and that's why this is coming up here as well. And again, for one of you, this is definitely family trying to do something behind your back to an elderly family member that, you know, there's no way you would have any part or agree with what it is that they're trying to do. And I see you putting a stop to it, okay? That's for one of you. Please Aquarius, leave me a comment. I read them all, and I want to know what's going on here. Definitely, though, getting inheritance right here with the affairs with your family. You know, and I'm also getting right here, for many of you, you've been reconnecting with your family, okay? I feel like during this time with what's going on in the world right now, you know, you've been on a daily basis, you know, calling, you know, your loved ones, you know, even your friends, your soul family as well. And this discord among friends or family, I'm definitely getting family for, you know, the majority of whoever this message is for. And that's a shame. It really is. I'm sad to hear that. But I am getting for a handful of you. This could be some shady characters when it comes to supposed friends, okay? This could even be a situation that is at your workplace, okay? People talking behind your back, saying things that are not nice, okay? And remember, when people do that, Aquarius, it's not right, but always keep in mind, you know, they're jealous of you, and that's exactly what I'm getting right here. And people that cause, you know, strife, okay, they love to get people in arguments or, you know, fights, or this could even be someone trying to cause you to lose your job. They're miserable, okay? They, you know, there's definitely, that's not right. I feel though, if the, you know, you're gonna know if this message is for you, okay? You guys always remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? Older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. All right, we've already talked about these other situations right here. Now, I am getting for one of you, this is somebody that is going to offer you an opportunity here, okay? And I feel like this is business related. This could be somebody that is going to maybe financially back you, okay, in your business. This could be, you know, the person at the bank that's going to give you a loan, all right? But I you know, this is very, what's the word I'm looking for here, Spirit? It's positive, okay? I want you to know that. It's positive. You know, this is someone that you're going to be crossing. My goodness, I can't talk today, you guys. Bless my heart. I'm about to lose my voice, so it probably sounds funny. Okay, so, and I want you guys to keep in mind our family dog Echo is downstairs, and she's having a fit because the grandbabies are outside, you guys. My grandkids are outside playing, and she's big, and she tries to jump on, you know, the 2.5 and 3-year-olds. So we have to, you know, keep her in when they're playing. So if you hear her crying and chirping in the background, that's why, okay? She's perfectly fine. She's having a bad time because she can't go outside. Now, what I was saying here, you are meant to cross paths with this person at this time, because this person has an opportunity. This person has something to share with you, to offer to you. And this is coming straight from Spirit, all right? This is something that your guides and your angels have been working behind the scenes, you know, getting things together for you to cross paths with this individual, okay? And I feel like this is somebody, now for some of you this could be a mentor, this could be a teacher even, but I'm getting more along the energy. This person, whatever they're offering, it's a true blessing, Okay, so it could be a job, it could be a business opportunity, or it could be a loan. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Now we do have Lion coming up here. Time to act. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, that's coming through very strong. All right, some of you could have fire in your charts as well. But there is some situation for some of you. And like I said, you're going to understand what this means to you if this message is for you. But there's a need to take action. And like I said, it's coming up here several times. Okay, this could be a situation where if you've had an opportunity that has become available to you, you know, you need to take action here. If it's something that you are considering, okay, or something that you want, because, you know, somebody else just might come along and snatch it up, okay? That's what I'm getting with that energy. All right, Aquarius. Please leave me a comment. This is very, very interesting. Please let me know what this mice energy is, along with the older woman, okay? Or, like I said, it could be vice versa. It could be the older man as well. But I am getting a strong feminine energy with that, all right? Now, I love each and every one of you with all of my heart. I apologize. I'm trying to lose my voice here. It gets me tongue twisted. And, you know, you guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. All right. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye, Aquarius.